Hi everyone, it's Paulina. Welcome to Yoga for Beginners. Today I'd like to start by showing you a simple warm-up routine that you can do anywhere, anytime. It's something nice to do early in the morning when you've just woken up before you start your day, or I like to do it also before my practice to just get my body moving. You can do it in your pajamas. You don't even need a yoga mat. It's something very simple and easy that I hope you're gonna love. So let's get started. Okay guys, let's get started. First, I would like you to stand comfortably with your feet hip-width apart. And just close your eyes. And as you breathe in and out, always through your nose, start by connecting with your body. As you're doing this, as you're breathing in and out, slowly and deeply, I want you to check in with your shoulders, check in with your legs, with your head, with your stomach, with all your body, to see how you feel today, whether there are any tensions, any discomforts anywhere. Perhaps you've just woken up and you feel a little bit tight here and there. Just notice all these things, let them be, just be aware of how you feel today. On the next in-breath, I want you to raise your arms. And as you breathe out, lower them. Breathe in. And out. One more time. In. And out. Now we're going to start by exercising the head and the neck. So breathe in. And as you breathe out, bring your chin towards your chest. Now I don't want you to push here. I want you to go easy. Always go easy on your neck. It's very important not to push too much. Just be gentle with your head. Take a few breaths here. If you want, you can choose to close your eyes or keep them open, whatever feels better for you. And just slowly breathe in to this gentle stretch of your neck and the backs of your shoulders. In and out. Two more. In and out. And in and out. As you breathe in, raise your head again, face forward. Take a recovery breath in and out. Breathe in, and on your next out breath, lean your head back to stretch the front of your throat this time. And again, keep breathing here gently through your nose. Two, three, four, five. And as you breathe in, face forward. Breathe in and out. Breathe in, and on your next out breath, lean your head gently towards your right shoulder. Now again, no pushing, no pulling, just allow gravity to pull your head slowly towards your shoulder. The shoulders are relaxed. And keep breathing here, in and out through your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more. And on your next in-breath, straighten up and change sides. Now lean your head to the left as you breathe out. And take 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 5. And your next in-breath, straighten up. Now we're going to look behind our shoulder. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, look back behind your right shoulder. And breathe here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you breathe in, look forward. And as you breathe out, look behind your left shoulder. And breathe here for 1, 2. Also exercise your eyes. Try to see how far you can look behind. 3, 4, 5. Nice. Come back to the center. Look straight ahead. And now we're going to do the turtle or the tortoise. So we're just gonna push our face forward and back. So forward and back, creating a double chin, okay? So I don't want you to lean all the way forward or all the way back. It's just the face that is moving. It's like you wanna move it's your head moving, but it's like you wanna move just your face, okay? So visualize a tortoise or a turtle going out of its shell. As it breathes in, as it breathes in, and as it breathes out, creating a double chin, okay? In and out. One more time, in and out. Nice. Relax your head, relax your body. Now let's warm up the shoulders. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, and reverse, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And now your arms, in and out. You can bend your knees gently as you do this, for in and out, and in and out, and open your chest, in and out, and reverse, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and breathe out. Nice. And again, stand like you were standing at the beginning. Relax your body, and now start to open and close your hands, okay? So we're gonna keep opening and closing our hands as we lift them to breathe in and breathe out. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Deep, slow breaths. For in, keep opening and closing your hands and breathe out. In and out. In and out. And in and out. Very nice. Shake out your hands. Now let's warm up the feet a little bit. Okay? So stand on your toes and stand on your other foot. Toes, 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 toes. I keep shifting my weight from the toes of one foot to the toes of the other foot. One foot, other foot. If this is too hard, just do one foot at a time. Okay? This is also a great exercise. One foot at a time. Just place some weight gently on your toes. And again, the right leg, right foot. Make sure all the toes are stretching. And the left. Now, shift your weight to your heels and just walk on your heels a little bit. Not something we do very often. We neglect the feet. We tend to neglect the feet, but they are very important. They're our foundation. They carry us every day of our lives. Outer edges of your feet, and again walk a little bit. Inner edges of our feet. It's very important to exercise the feet, to think about them every day, send them some positive energy. Okay, now the ankles, right ankle, just little circles around the ankle, and the other way around. And keep breathing all the time, in and out through your nose. And the other foot, circles one way, and circles the other way. Just keep breathing. Okay, now let's do the pelvis, okay? So the pelvis is this area here, okay? So imagine you have a tail growing out of your spine, an extension of your spine. If you think of a dog or a cat, their tail is exactly this, an extension of the spine. If you had some extra vertebrae, they would form a tail. So what I want you to do is bend your knees slightly. The feet are still hip width apart, okay? And imagine you have your tail here, and imagine you want to tuck it under, okay? And stick it out. Tuck it under and stick it out. Breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. This is how it looks from the front. In and out. In and out. Nice. Now, imagine you want to scold someone, okay? You want to scold someone who's been naughty, okay? So what are you going to do is you're going to shift your weight to your right leg and go, hey, you, and then the left one, okay? So all you're doing is this, shifting your weight from one leg to the other leg. One leg, other leg. As you're doing this, your hip sticks out to the right and to the left. Okay? Good. Now we're going to combine these movements and try to see if we can make a circle, okay? So slightly bend your knees, place your hands on your hips, and tuck your tail under. So go front, right, back, stick your tail out, left, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, and the other way, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side. And we can combine them and do a little circle. Keep breathing. If you've ever belly danced, this is probably very easy for you. If you haven't, this is your chance to try. Keep breathing, keep turning. 1, 2. You can also go from side to side. Just play with it, have some fun with it. It's just you and your body. No one's watching, no one's judging. Shake everything out. Place your hands on your hips, and let's just rotate the hips as we breathe in and out. Always through the nose. In and out. In and out. And in and out. And the other way. In and out. In and out. And in and out. And in and out. Nice. Okay, now remember this motion, okay? Remember the pelvis and how it moves, because this is going to be useful in our next exercises, okay? Now, let's do a little twist. So again, come to standing. First, just breathe in and out a couple of times to realign with your breath. Lift your arms as you breathe in and lower them as you breathe out. In, deep, nice deep breaths, and out. One more time, in and out. Okay, now bring your right leg in front of your left. So your right foot comes in front of your left foot. If possible, you want your pinky toes touching. If it's not happening, don't worry about it, but just aim to have your pinky toes touching, okay? This is the idea. Now, the right foot is in the front. That means we're going to twist to the right side, okay? Right foot, right leg, right side. I'm just gonna move a little bit forward so I have space, okay? because I have a wall behind me. So make sure you have space enough to open your arm, okay? Make sure you have enough space around you to open your arms, okay? So we're going to bring our arms to the chest level, okay? And here I want you to remember to keep the hand and the elbow on the same level as the shoulder, okay? So I don't want to see this, and I don't want to see this. I can't actually see you, but you can see yourself. So it's up to you to make sure that you're keeping this alignment, okay? It's very important. Another thing is I want you to keep your core engaged. So I don't want to see this, okay? We're not doing this. We're not arching back because this loads a lot of weight on the lower back. So what we want to do is we want to heal our backs. We want to do something nice for our backs. We want our backs to be happy. So doing this is going to load a little bit of weight. It's not going to make our backs happy, okay? So instead, I want you to always keep that pelvis a little bit pulled up, okay? To keep a straight trunk or your core, okay, to be strong and engaged and as straight as possible. So the idea here is not to twist as far as we can, and we can't keep our balance, and we're leaning and we're bending, okay? The idea here is to just go as far as we comfortably can, maintaining this position of a strong, engaged trunk, okay? So right leg in front of the left, the right foot goes across the left foot. Bring your arms to the chest and breathe in. As you breathe in, you're opening your arms to create space in your chest. And as you're doing this, notice that your collarbones, your shoulder blades are coming together in the back. The shoulder blades are the flat bones here in the back, okay? So your shoulder blades are coming together as you're opening your arms. So keeping all this in mind, let's start. Let me just fix my microphone. Okay. So arms, chest level, elbows at the same level as the shoulders, and breathe in, open your arms. And as you breathe out, start to open your right arm and follow it with your chest. You're leaning, you're twisting to the back, okay? And then as you're twisting on the out breath. And then you breathe here for 1, 2. Make sure that other arm stays aligned. 3, 4, 5, and come back to the center. Okay? Let's do the other foot now. So now the left foot goes in front across the right foot. The pinky toes are connected again. I'm going to show you from the side so that you can see better what I'm doing with the arm, okay? Again, bring your arms to your chest, breathe in to open, shoulder blades come together. As you breathe out, you start to follow your left arm with your face, keeping that core engaged, and breathe here for 1. Every time you breathe out, you twist a little bit more. Use your eyes as well, exercise your eyes. 2, 3, keep twisting, 4, 5, and come back. Nice. Let's repeat the same thing one more time, both sides, okay? So first, the right leg goes across the left. Bring your arms to your chest. Breathe in, open, breathe out. Follow your hand with your face and breathe here for 1. Keep twisting, 2, 3. Remember to keep the other arm level, 4, 5, and come back to the center. Shake out and change legs. Breathe in, prepare your arms. Breathe in. As you breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. As you breathe in, open your arms. As you breathe out, open your left arm and follow it with your face for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and come back and shake out. Very nice. Check everything out. Maybe you want to jump a little. Relax your body. And again, take a deep breath in. and out. Raise your arms, breathe in, and lower them, breathe out. In, and out. And in, and out. Very good. Stand with your feet hip-width apart again. Connect your fingers, raise your arms above your head, and as you breathe in and out, start making little circles above your head. If this is good, if you feel that this is enough for you of an exercise, just keep doing this, okay? If you want to go a little bit deeper, stretch a little bit more, you can start to enlarge the circle, so the circles can start getting bigger as you breathe in and out. In and out, and you keep looking forward. In and out, keep looking forward. In and out. You can stand a bit wider than your hips. In and out, keep looking forward. In and out. In and out, and change direction. In and out. And the circles start getting smaller again. You might have heard some cracks in your back. It's very nice. It means your back is waking up. And again, it's only your hands moving above your head. Very good. Relax your arms. Shake out your feet. Wiggle everything. And now we're going to do a lateral stretch, which means we're going to go to the side. One side, other side, okay? So we're going to stretch the sides of the body. So what I'm going to do first is, as I breathe in, I'm going to raise my arm and pull myself up. Stretch, extend my spine. And then from here, I'm going to lean to the side, okay? And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So first the arm goes up. I stretch my spine as I breathe in, and as I breathe out, I lean to the side. Let's try this. So we're going to first try to lean to the right side, which means we're going to start by lifting our left arm, okay? So get ready, breathe in, breathe out. Prepare your left arm, arm up. As I breathe in, I stretch up and extend my spine, and as I breathe out, I lean to the right side. Breathe in, stretch up, and relax that arm. Now the right arm goes up. Breathe in, extend the spine. As you breathe out, lean to the left side. Stretch up, extend, relax that arm. Left arm up. Breathe in, extend, bend to the right side. Breathe out. Breathe in, extend, relax that arm. Right arm up. Breathe in, extend, lean to the left. Breathe in, extend, relax that arm. Left arm up. Breathe in, extend, breathe out. Lean to the right side and extend. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, extend, breathe out. And extend and relax. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, now after all this bending, stretching, twisting our spines, I think it's time to relax it a little bit. This is a very easy exercise that helps to relax the spine, in particular the lower section of your back, your upper back, shoulders, neck, and your head, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm standing a little bit wider than my hips. You can bend your knees slightly if you want to, otherwise you can keep them straight as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my elbows, and as I breathe in, and as I breathe out, just lean forward. If this is too much, if you feel too much pressure on your knees, or if you feel too much pressure on your hamstrings and you discomfort in your legs, you can bend your knees slightly, okay? Otherwise, you can keep them straight. And just relax here. Release your back, release your shoulders, release your head. Check in with all these parts of your body. Make sure that your back is relaxed, there's no tension there, that your shoulders are relaxed, that your head is just effortlessly, comfortably hanging.
and your neck is not tight. And just hang in here a little bit. If you start feeling dizzy at any point, okay, the way to come out of this position safely is first to bend your knees, then place your hands on your hips, and slowly, one vertebrae at a time, uncurl your spine as you breathe in. And slowly, 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 you straighten up as you breathe in, and the head comes up last. Okay? If you're not dizzy, if you feel fine, let's do this one more time. Let's do it together. Okay? Now, if holding the elbows for you is difficult, is challenging, it's causing you stress in your shoulders, or for whatever reason it's not comfortable, you don't need to hold your elbows, okay? If you're here and you can hardly bend forward, of course this is not comfortable. Relax your arms. Just relax your arms. And slowly, slowly with time, you're going to get closer and closer and closer to the floor. And eventually you're going to start noticing that your hands are in the way, and then you can just grab your elbows. Until then, feel free to just allow your hands to hang. Just hang, no pressure, okay? It's all about relaxing. This pose is all about relaxing. There's no one correct way of doing it. Do whatever you feel, okay? Whatever feels good for you, for your back, for your shoulders, for your neck. So let's try it again. Grab your elbows or not, whatever you like. Bend your knees or not, however you feel. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, lean forward and just allow gravity to gently pull you towards the floor. As you feel your back decompressing, your elbow, your shoulders relaxing, your neck, your head just hanging. Remember, if you're afraid of falling forward, remember to use your feet, the grip in your feet. Remember to use your toes to keep you from falling. Your toes work as brakes here. Just keep breathing here. Allow gravity to pull you gently a little bit lower to the ground, a little bit lower. If you're feeling any tension on your knees, you can bend them gently. And just allow gravity to pull you closer and closer to the ground. Even if you feel that's not happening right now, I promise you it will happen if you keep practicing daily. If you commit to your practice, everything's gonna come. For now, just enjoy the journey. Okay, now everyone bend your knees. Place your hands on your hips. As you breathe in, slowly raise yourself back to a standing position, one vertebrae at a time. Uncurl your spine and the head comes up last. Relax your arms and just enjoy this upright standing position. Check in with all your different parts of your body. Make sure your head is not spinning. Make sure you feel good. Just take a few breaths, take a few moments to relax, to ease back into this simple standing position. Take your time, there's no rush. It's just you and your mat. It's just you and your body. Now, taking advantage of the fact that we're standing, let's focus on the feet again. What I want you to do is raise your toes and find the balls of your feet and just balance on them. Then place your toes back on the ground, spread them out, and explore the ground. So your feet are your foundation. They are your strong foundation. They are holding you up. I want you to explore, to lean a little bit back, a little bit forward, a little bit to the side. See, maybe circle around. See how your feet are holding you. Remember when I said in the previous exercise that your toes work as brakes? This is exactly what I meant. If you're going to lean forward, your feet, your toes are going to act as brakes and they're going to stop you from falling. Of course, if you shift all your weight suddenly forward, your feet are not going to be able to make it. But if you just gently lean forward, they're going to work fine. You'll see. Imagine, now connect your feet. Connect your feet. Imagine your feet
are that strong foundation which is starting to grow roots deep into the ground, holding you very grounded, very stable, very strong, okay? Like a tree. We're preparing now for the tree pose. So imagine your body, all your body is like a strong trunk of a tree, starting from your feet, the roots which are growing deep into the ground. You can try to visualize your favorite tree. Think of the environment it grows in, the kind of water it drinks, where it gets its food, what the weather is over there, is it windy or not. Just think about that. And by visualizing your tree, try to visualize yourself as one of those trees. Now, start to engage the muscles, starting from your feet, going all the way up your legs, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your buttocks, your core, everything is engaging. Now lift your arms, spread out your fingers, relax your shoulders away from the ears, reach up. You're a tree, a strong tree growing roots deep into the ground and reaching for the sky. So your spine is being stretched in these two directions. It's being extended and all your body is very, very, very tight. Everything is engaged. All the muscles are working. Breathe into this very tense position. Deep, slow breaths. You can close your eyes if you like. Everything is working. Everything is very, very tense. Don't relax just yet. One more breath. Very tight, and relax. Relax everything, everything. Shake out, shake out, shake out. Now, taking advantage of what we've just learned about our bodies, okay? How we know how to engage the different sections of the muscle. We're gonna shift our weight to the right leg, okay? So spread out your toes of the right foot, okay? Spread out that foot as much as you can, create a strong foundation, place your hands on your hips, and start lifting the left foot, okay? You're shifting all your weight to your right leg, so that left foot suddenly is very free. It can move around, it can make circles around. Try to explore what it can do. What can it do? Now, keeping the weight on the right foot, slowly start lifting the left knee. You can keep your hands on your hips, okay? If this is your maximum, this is fine. If you can, reach for the knee. If you can, bring that knee towards your chest. And breathe here for 1, 2, 3. Keep looking at the point in front of you that's not moving. 4, 5. Nice. Relax that leg. Relax the other leg. Shake out. Now, place all your weight on your left foot and repeat the same exercise. Hands on the hips. The right leg is free. Starts moving around, exploring to see what it can do. Can it go forward? Can it go back? Now, keeping all your weight on your left leg. The left leg is very, very strong now. Start lifting the right foot, the right leg, the right knee. If this is your maximum, great, you can stay here. If you can reach for your knee, fantastic, reach for your knee. If you can bring that knee towards your chest, do that. And stay here. And breathe. Relax your shoulders. And relax that leg. Very nice. Shake out. Now, we're gonna shift the weight one more time to the right leg, but this time we're gonna lift the left leg back, okay? We're gonna do a quad, hip stretch. So shift all your weight to the right leg. If you need to support yourself with a wall or a chair, if not, if you can keep your balance, this is fantastic. Find a point to look at and start lifting the left leg. Try to grab it with your hand. If you can do that, great. You can keep the right hand on your hip and keep looking ahead, okay, at a point that's not moving. And breathe. If you can go a bit further, try to bring your foot towards your buttocks and try to align the knees. So the knees want to be as close together as possible. And then you can use your other hand to bring that foot even closer to your buttocks. Engage your core, okay? We don't want this. We want an engaged core. We want a strong trunk. And keep breathing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. And change legs. Let me demonstrate the other leg facing forward this time. So shift your weight to your left leg, bring the right leg up, grab your foot, and breathe here. Remember about the core. Keep breathing. One more breath. And relax. And shake out. And shake everything out. Before we do the tree pose, which is coming now, let's just place some weight on the front of the foot and just stretch that part of your foot, of our feet, just gently, not too much pressure, just a little bit. Okay, to stretch out the front of the leg and the foot, the front of the calf is also stretching here. Okay, go easy and gently, and the other foot as well. Just stretch everything out, make sure you don't have any cramps. If you do, that's okay too. Just stretch it out. Drink some water after this class. And with time, everything will pass. You're gonna start enjoying these exercises much more. Okay, nice. Now, again, all your weight is on your right leg. The toes are stretched out, spread out, strong foundation. Lift your left knee and turn it out. Now you have two options here. Either place your foot on your cuff, place your hands on your hips, and stay here and breathe. Or if this feels too easy and you want to go a little bit further, challenge yourself a little bit more, place the foot a little bit higher above the knee, okay? And again, place your hands on your hips, or you can place them in prayer mudra in front of your chest. And this is fine too. Now, the only thing I don't want you to do is I don't want you to place your foot on your knee. Never do that, okay? Think of your knees as two porcelain eggs that we have to really take care of. They're very fragile, so we have to be very gentle. So we never want to place unnecessary strain on the knees, okay? So either below or above the knee, whatever you prefer, okay? So let's do it. All your weight on the right leg. Start lifting the left leg, turn your knee out, and place it wherever you like. I'm going to place it here today, okay? And I'm going to take prayer mudra. And breathe here. In and out through your nose. If this feels comfortable, you can choose to raise your arms, connect them above your head, relax your shoulders away from the ears, and breathe here. You can even close your eyes if this feels comfortable. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Relax your arms, relax your legs. Shake out. And let's do the other side. All your weight is on the left leg now. If you place your foot on your cuff on the previous side, do the same. If you place it on your thigh, do that too. Just do the same as you did with the right leg, okay? I'm gonna place it here now just for the sake of demonstration, okay? And again, take prayer, focus on something in front of you. You may raise your arms if you want. Remember to relax your shoulders away from the ears. And breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax your arms, relax your legs, shake everything out. Good job. Okay, guys, I think this is enough for today. I hope you enjoyed this class. Before we finish, let's just take a few breaths. So again, stand with your feet comfortably apart and breathe in. Raise your arms and breathe out. Lower them. Again, breathe in, raise your arms. Relax your shoulders away from the ears and relax your arms down as you breathe out. In. Out. Very nice. Now give yourself a little hug. And breathe into this hug. Just so you can see better what I'm doing. I'm just hugging. If you can, reach your shoulder blades, do that. If not, if you're here, that's fine too. Whatever feels good. Just give yourself some love. And change sides, hug yourself the other way. You can stretch your neck a little bit by lowering your head, lowering your chin towards your arms. Whatever feels good, just whatever feels good. Breathe. You can close your eyes. And relax your arms. Shake out your wrists, shake out your arms, shake everything out. Shake your hand, your feet, your legs, shake everything out. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for showing up. You did something amazing for yourself, something amazing for your body. Use these techniques, especially the breathing exercises, whenever you feel stressed or tired throughout the day. Even 3 or 5 breaths are going to make a big difference. So whenever you feel you need it, just stop doing whatever you're doing and just breathe. Deeply, slowly, in and out through your nose. You can raise your arms as you breathe in and lower them as you breathe out. And I promise it's going to make all the difference for your day. Now take a moment to close your eyes. Take a few breaths in and out. And as you're breathing, just set an intention for today. Try to think of all the things you have to do and all the things you want to do. And remind yourself to carry this positive energy that you've created through these exercises and through the breathing with you throughout whatever it is that you have to do. Try to keep this positive attitude with you today. One more time, thank you for coming. Thank yourself for showing up. And have a beautiful day.